Were you asking about the Moondog Brothers?
I seek the warriors dispatched to kill them.
We saw the Moondog Brothers before they were dead. Yes, that is true. Yes,
Before they were dead.
You do not care about the death of the Moondog Brothers, do you?
No, they were shit.
I killed the Moondog Brothers.
It was Dirik.
We are here to pay tribute and pledge ourselves to you. Come from the gates and meet your clan. Tonight shall be a celebration of our new king.
His tail's going wild. Sure, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Awesome, yeah. Who are my people? Where are my people?
Welcome back to Twits and Crits. All right, Funhaus, we're playing some Dungeons and Dragons, and we're going to jump into it because we got to go.
Let's do it.
A lot happened last
All right,
time.
so yeah.
Consequential.
Mr. King.
Some people changed rank in society.
But no XP or gold or anything else went to you.
Well, but now I get a portion of the XP and gold of everyone beneath my
That
purview.
is not the way the king works.
Can we have a moment of silence for Edwin the rapist?
Yeah.
Nick Snap. So yeah, last time those
he died as he lived. A rapist.
His name was Jonathan.
those orcs were descending on your little fort. It turns out they were actually looking for who killed their former leader, and turns out Dirik has shown himself or claims to be the killer.
Even though Grimo owned up to it, it's strange that they're revering Dirik.
Maybe they had a hard time believing it.
Just stay away from Grimo's gal, his New York gal.
Which one?
Oh, yeah.
Anyone.
All right, so and I think the very last thing, Dirik was chasing after Decker for causing some problems in his new orc gang.
Yeah. But that was
Tragic
like a fade to black kind of moment. It fade back and things.
Real wacky. Yeah, we just erased
now
that.
there's just fallout.
So Koja kind of walks amongst the crowd. She pulls this giant silver ring out and holds it kind of up in the air. Dog Clan, I present Dirik, the war chief of our golden army. Tonight we celebrate our future. Break out the casks of ale. We shall celebrate. Koja puts the silver ring kind of on top of your head. This was the armband of Nash Firedog.
I have to pull one of my ears through.
A symbol for the leader of our clan. So all the orcs up and a bunch more of them. Will you dump some of those out over there?
You got it.
Just
Like a whole kingdom's worth.
There you go.
a whole pile of orc.
So they're all cheering. Some of them are actually like, oh, 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 kind of barking. They're all excited. You know, they run up to you and they're trying to touch on you some.
They're all sniffing at each other's butts.
Yeah.
I put an arm around Miri and I go, to Edwin.
Yeah, I kind of hate orcs, so I'm like super happy to be alive, but I don't like orcs that much. So.
And I'm laughing, surrounded by orcs here. Miri, get down here!
All right, give me some of that orc ale. I don't know if I've had any before. These horrible people.
Such a racist.
Racist,
Mary's prejudicing against orcs.
So tell us the tale of how you slaughtered.
Where shall I begin? I was a young boy growing up in a village.
Here we go.
And then that's when I slayed my first deer. And it was a thrilling conquest.
That's word.
More fades here. Hand-to-hand combat isn't as easy as it looks.
Grimo's drinking, he's drinking.
Every time we cut back, everybody else is taking
Yeah,
His hair is so stringy and long, and I don't understand it.
Fade.
Hey, skeleton. What's a talking skeleton for? I'm gonna kill your spider.
I shed a tear.
For Edwin.
What? Oh yeah, for Edwin. Yeah.
And then I became the king of a tribe.
A glorious story. And everyone kind of cheering.
It only took 3 minutes.
Thank you.
I had to wake up.
Tell us about your knights, the army that you travel with. Who are these folks?
The people in the castle? I don't know them. I don't know. They just paid us to kill your boss. These people, these guys.
Yes.
So, you know when I was telling you about the hand-to-hand combat thing?
Sure.
Well, a little bit after that, they ended up hiring us to go kill those guys. I guess these are all the people that responded to the ad, and showed up. But you got to meet this guy Miri. You got to meet him. He's the best. He's the one who found me. I was in a fighting pit when he found me, and he brought me over to do this thing. I'm like, kind of like his muscle.
Oh, your name again, sir? What?
I'm like walking away with 2 like mugs of ale, and I'm like, I'm
Miri, get over here. Get back here. Why don't you meet Kuja or whatever.
I'm Miriatis. Nice to meet you. I'm trying to be as cordial as possible, but I'm like
Don't fraternize with
well,
you
he
under my
hates
really,
it.
door.
really
Pleasure,
frowning.
Mr. Dwarf.
She's not into him, right?
Well, you probably interpret it as
Oh,
she's
of
trying to be
course.
very kind and cordial to everybody.
Grimo, every man she speaks to, Grimo's just
very
furious
jealous,
inside.
Let's just go down the line.
Oh,
Miri.
yes.
He's a dwarf with a heart of gold. He loves everybody, no matter your race, creed, color, height. Doesn't matter. He's the nicest
Staring
guy
at
in the
him.
room.
The most handsome dwarf I've ever seen.
If anyone in this tribe has a problem, go to Miri. Okay.
a problem solver.
Then,
Daggers.
you gotta meet.
What an
Shattercock.
attractive
Shattercock-
quality in a man.
Say hi to Koja.
So this is when you look over at Shattercock and she's bent over trying to pick something up, and so just a giant naked ass is right in front of his face. She goes, ah! Like that.
So she's,
This creature
she's like a
has
half
a-
dragon thing, because her clothes are always falling off, and so she casts magic spells. They don't do anything.
You're the best, Dirik. I love you so much.
She's great. You got to get to know her. You gal pals are gonna be great.
You're absolutely beautiful, young
thank you.
tiefling.
So are you.
Settle down, you
thank
two.
you.
Jeez. Or don't.
Grimo's not sure whether to be jealous or not.
Oh man.
So Koja kind of touches you,
Oh yeah, and I reach back and kind of caress her arm a little bit.
Yeah, and they're
Just a
holding
touch.
like that for a little too
Just a
long,
touch.
probably.
Just a touch.
Just like a little.
Just
too
a little too long. Yeah.
This is fine. How do you do? And then we got Raxan.
Yo.
Raxan, he's a little crazy, but he's so much fun. He's just great. He's gonna kill everything.
What a wonderful combination.
He helped me kill your boss. He helped me,
Yeah.
and he put one of their heads on his head.
Magnificent. What a glorious
He's a
warrior.
knight.
I can't wait to see
There's
that.
there's a horse sleeping upstairs.
He's a
A
knight.
horse, you say?
Yeah.
His name's Chauncey too.
Yep. And that's
Wonderful name.
everybody. Sorry.
Grimo
Yeah.
straightens the bow tie he has made from a spider, much like Nightmare Before Christmas.
This is Grimo. He's from the Gyre.
The where?
He makes a lot of references we don't get. He's cool. Most of the time gets scared, runs away. Not great with the ladies.
Oh, that's a shame.
Pardon me, Grimo Rufo, G-Spot to my friends. Please don't listen to him. He's
None of
completely
us call him
inebriated.
G-Spot.
Should I call you G-Spot?
Well, yeah. That'd be swell.
Okay.
I must say, I was also rather valiant in battle. You know.
Hear ye, hear ye. Now that the introductions have been cordialed, where's the ale?
What? When Dirik says that, a green grid of lasers appears, and Decker jumps through it, but slips a little bit. No. He gets up, brushes himself off. How's it going?
Oh, right. There's one more.
I ain't got time for this. And he like turns and tries to walk away.
You have an
There's a wall
orc in
there.
your party.
He still looks like an orc.
No, I've dispelled that since.
Oh.
So I look really cool now.
Yeah, we do. It does look like an orc, doesn't he? No offense.
What an odd group that you roll with, sir.
Tell me about it. Listen, I've been looking for a real group of warriors to roll with for a while,
Are you listening to this?
and I feel like I finally found it.
Are you listening to?
Here's the
have.
thing, though. A warrior like myself doesn't
Gotta
forget
take
his
John Frank
friends.
down a peg.
And
Certainly
so,
not.
as your king, I think that everyone here has to have a pretty important role in this army
Shattercock
too.
shoves his way in front of him.
No.
Koja,
Yes, ma'am.
it's been a long time, but I wanted to ask you a question.
Proceed.
Would you have a drink with me?
Absolutely.
Oh, thanks, Koja.
We're all gonna have drinks with everybody.
They clink.
No.
They drink.
I think I see where this is going.
You're the great. You know what, Koja? I kind of like you a lot. And you know what? Don't let Grimo say you're ugly. Don't let
What?
Dirik say you're ugly. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful orc. I just want to let
Well,
you know.
yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
During this time, Grimo has gone off. He hasn't heard any of this because he's gone off to get Chauncey 2. so that way he can ride back on Chauncey 2 to try to impress.
Chauncey needs to be put in a wheelbarrow.
Can't
walk.
He's limping. He's limping.
You're
but
making a horse with a broken
He's
foot walk.
he's one of the most brave. He's one of the bravest horses I've ever met. So
When you force
What's
him
the
to be,
difference
yes.
between a broken foot and what Chauncey 2 already has?
So yeah, he's missed all of this slander because he had to go get Chauncey 2 so he can come back and show it off like a prize pony.
Your steed looks a little tired.
Her name's Shadowcock. I thank you for noticing. Yeah, she probably should rest. Shattercock, why don't you go rest and then?
She's not talking about me. She's talking about your stupid horse.
A stupid horse.
Yes, Chauncey too, or whatever.
Shattercock, but you always said you loved Chauncey too.
I never said that. I've never ever said that, Grimo. Coach, don't listen to Grimo.
Well, fine. You don't need to be around Chauncey too. Come on, Koja. Let's get out of here. Let's go. You, me, and Chauncey, Koja. Come on, let's go.
What are you doing, Mr. Dirik?
I'm
You're
standing,
you're
I'm
strange
standing
little.
and I'm asleep. Because I didn't nap when they did.
What a bunch of strange creatures we've come across. Well, you know, I want to introduce you, Mr. Dirik. If I don't know what I should call you now, but
King Captain Dirik.
I'd like to introduce you to Seg, my second. This she kind of brings over this other orc with her.
Grimo cannot believe his eyes.
Again?
She's beautiful.
Wait, that's a she?
I would like to properly introduce you to my second, Segaga, Blood Priestess of Harlech. So Seg's got short, cropped red hair.
I got that, yeah.
Sega.
This is kind of a muff guild, if you know what I mean.
Orc muff, though.
So
Pretty
she's
pony.
got this-
Orc muff die.
And your double gold
Dying.
boxes this month.
So yeah, Seg's got this big wolf head on her chest. It's kind of twitchy and spazzy, a little bit odd. It is Seg that read the signs of the gods that brought us to you. The real reason we have come all this way is not only for the blood law, but also a tale as old as orc kind. So Seg steps up. Every tale was a life once lived, and every story starts again from the beginning to be lived again. Before the Mukti ruled over Jeeb, they were at war with the Great Worms,
Derek's already asleep.
an ancient race of mighty dragon lords. Umaz Kuma, an ancient golden dragon, turned himself into an orc warlord, Umaz the Bloodhair. He gathered the tribes and formed the first great horde which he led to put down the giants. The battle was the most glorious of all time, lasting 3 months and 3 days until the Brothers of the Moon crushed the last orc and took the head of the great worm. With its final breath, the dragon cursed the giants. Your empire will turn to ash, and I will return, as is the way. My army will rise, slay the Brothers of the Moon, and turn your world inside out. So Koja steps up. She goes, you all are the army of the Golden Dragon. You have slain the Brothers of the Moon, and you shall lead us in the battle that turns the world inside out. A great raid into the sun, a forever war. You are our deliverance, Segs. Our giants are not literal. Our giants are the empires of men, dwarves and elves who think they hold this world together. With you we will find our dragon Umaz, and we will continue to war until we disembowel the whole of Jeeb. So Koja walks up. She goes, war is for another day. These moments are for celebration. Tilt your cups to our new leader, Dirik.
King Captain.
King Captain Dirik.
To Dirik, or who cares?
King Captain.
To
And you hear
Dirik.
that,
You're a genocidal overlord.
To Edwin.
What was that about turning the world inside out?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
when they finish that, Decker's going to punch up his wiki on his laptop. And basically, he's going to check all this stuff versus his knowledge of the land. Is this blood law? Is this lore? Like, is this all pretty valid stuff?
Yeah, roll for me.
Alrighty.
And add your history or religion or whatever.
Oh boy.
11.
So yeah, it checks out.
All right.
Some of it sounds a little bit maybe, when you translate things through centuries,
sure, yeah.
words change and phrasing
Oh, he's
changes.
very aware.
So there's a few technicalities in there that you've got a problem with.
Still a virgin.
But it in general sounds pretty legit compared to your wiki.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Check it out. Okay. He's mostly concerned that this is all a giant trap. So, okay.
It could be.
No red flags.
Remember
That's
when you
good.
ran out there
None.
as an orc and then
Yeah, fell in the mud.
They fell into my trap.
I'm not sure about that.
So Koja walks up to Miri. Our celebration requires more ale, Mr. Miri. Do you think your friends in the walls inside the fort might have some more for us?
Some more for you?
For us to celebrate this wonderful day.
You didn't bring your own ale? Orcs don't drink your own ale? You don't bring enough for a party that you start?
I'm just worried I don't want to run out. The party will stop.
I'm Dirk's half asleep in a hay bale on the outside and go, Miri, get more ale.
He's already passing out.
Your king captain commands you.
All right, I'll go check. I fill up my 2 big ale mugs and kind of stumble in there because I've been like pounding them as soon as they got here because I'm elated that we didn't die. I thought they were going to kill us, but I still hate orcs too, so I want to get away from them. So I go in there. Is Sniller in there, or is he out there?
He's what the fuck is going on?
Sniller's in the fort.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's going in the fort?
Lawrence, yeah, move to
Sure.
the
So I go in there. Sniller, do we have any more ale in here besides
What the
whatever's
hell is
out there?
going on out there?
It's a party, I guess, with these
What
orc
kind of
people.
party?
An orc party, whatever
we
you want to call it.
No one ever invites me.
Do you know juleps?
Do you know if they plan on killing us?
No, I don't think so. I think we're good.
Can you lead them out of here?
I'll let you handle that. You're in charge of the fort. Do we have any more ale?
What are you looking for?
More ale,
For the orcs?
maybe, or for me.
Oh boy.
I really just wanted to get away from the orcs. I don't.
Okay, yeah, you can hang out here with me.
Do we have any more ale though?
We could probably dig something up.
Where is it?
Would you have any poison that you could drip into the ale to maybe take care of some of those orcs for us?
No. I don't have any poison.
No
Sniller.
poison. So yeah, he walks with you. You guys try to go and find some casks of ale.
Okay.
I do need your help to get these orcs out of here. Can you make them gone? Does Decker have some poison?
I don't know if Decker has poison or not.
Decker has everything. A use for every situation. That's Decker.
Dan, who has poison?
I don't know.
I thought you knew.
I don't.
Shit.
Anyway, if you could, whatever you can do to lead them west of here, maybe towards some of the forces from Guy, anything we can do to get them out of here and save our lives would be very great.
Sure. I don't think they're here to kill us, but sure. Where's that ale?
All right, so he walks you to like the storeroom or whatever.
He's a one-track mind kind of guy, huh?
Right
So
now,
your
yes.
ale. Do you have any other clever ideas on how we can get rid of them?
No.
Oh boy. Once you return with this ale, would you mind sending one of your other group in here with maybe we can generate some sort of clever idea?
Yes. Damn, I'm thick right now. I'm like,
So yeah, if,
I just don't know.
all right, here
glad
are
to be
your
alive.
casks of ale. If you need help lifting them, if you'd like to send someone else in, anything you'd like to help us get rid of this orc menace would be greatly appreciated. So here are the barrels. Yes, send the clever one in.
That's none of them.
Yeah, we don't have one.
I walk out without even carrying a barrel. I'm just still drinking.
So you didn't take any ale with you?
No.
Okay.
I just filled my mugs and then walked out there.
What a weird interaction.
Ale.
Can you kill those orcs? No, ale.
But here.
So yeah, you take a few steps outside the gate with your beers and then just face first, right onto the ground.
What?
Uh-oh.
Was there something special in that ale or something in the cellar?
No, you've been pounding them
Yeah, you've
since
been
you
drinking
started.
for like 7 hours.
All right.
I guarantee you wakes up next to an orc woman in the morning.
And he goes,
Whoa.
Yeah.
She goes, last night was amazing.
Yeah. I'm pregnant.
Never in my life.
That's how it works with orcs.
Yeah.
It's like instantaneous.
She opens up a magazine. There's houses. She's like, I like this one. I
Already
like
picked
this
us out a
one.
few orc hovels.
Yeah.
You're going to have to take more mercenary jobs because I'm going to go back to night school.
All right, so Miri's passed out
Yeah.
before he was able to deliver his message, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Some little younger orc males run up to Grimo. Hey, do you like to gamble?
Hey, kids, now you're speaking my language. Okay. What are the stakes here? What are we talking?
Where are you from, little man?
The Jaya, ever heard of it?
No. Where is this?
Well, I myself am a halfling. I'm a halfling man.
Clearly.
And I come from a very wonderful place called the Jaya.
They like to gamble there?
They do not. But Grimo does.
So yeah, let's play some games. Let's gamble. What you got?
What are you
got
thinking?
any?
Flippity sticks or double draw dare?
Flippity sticks.
Grimo's about to get took so hard. Jesus.
I
be
like the
naked and
sound of the
under an
flippity sticks.
Flippity
But what
sticks.
was the second one?
Double draw dare.
Let's double draw dare this.
Flippity. I actually had a plan for flippity sticks.
Then flippity sticks it is. Whichever
okay.
your game's favorite.
All right, flippity sticks. Okay. You see this stick? I'm gonna flippity it, and you're gonna guess which side is gonna stick.
What if it doesn't stick?
Then you will lose, my friend. How much you want to put down on which side?
Sounds like a scam.
Grimo starts taking bets like a bookie. But he puts little glasses on and he's got a visor.
Can they be gone?
They're jingling some change around. How much you want to bet?
I don't suppose you have any Jaya currency on your person.
No.
Well, let's say about 5 copper pieces.
Sounds good. Wuss.
All right. Which side?
So you're throwing the flibbity.
Yeah, I'll flippity.
Okay.
We'll roll for it, but I'm doing this for dramatic effect.
I'll take the side closest to me for the flibbity.
You got it. All right, here we go. And now we roll.
How does it work?
So we'll roll, and if you roll higher than me, then you win.
Oh,
Something
okay.
like that.
It's a lot.
Same time.
Oh,
12.
9.
Flibbity floob.
Okay, well, double or nothing.
Pay up,
Double.
pay
Or,
up.
how about double or nothing?
How about triple or
46?
nothing?
Ooh.
Wuss.
Now you're speaking another language, but I can learn it.
There you go.
Flibbity.
look at flip.
All right.
2.
16.
Quadruple or nothing. 2.
18.
Work by Grimo.
20 copper pieces for Grimo.
That's it.
Good night.
That's like nothing.
Hey, kids, what's your plan? Where are you moving on to from here?
We came here for a leader, for someone to tell us about our future, to lead us into the great unknown.
Oh, I see.
So this was the beginning and the end of our adventure.
And you think it's gonna be that dog brain buffoop?
Yeah, I'm questioning that myself.
I tell you what, you probably should go back to your orc lady leader and tell him about what just happened here. The great Grimo.
Stole money from kids.
That's
I stole money from a 13-year-old.
who showed you how to play some flippity sticks and maybe taught you a little bit of a lesson that gambling isn't right.
Isn't right. Didn't we have fun?
Of course, we had a blast.
Gambling's the best.
It is.
I'll tell Koja you're the shit.
2 addicts just going at it.
Wait, okay, kid. How about I give you back? You don't tell nothing about this to Koja, and I give you back a quarter of your money.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now I'll bet you this.
You what?
I get it all if I flibbity the flibbity stick.
Grimo and Chauncey look at each other like this is a good idea.
cross-eyed.
Always doing that.
One of the eyes pops out.
All right, kid. I like your chutzpah. Let's do this.
Can't say that.
There goes the flib. Ooh, flibbity floob.
It's
17.
Shit.
17.
I think Dan has a problem.
Cannot flip a flipper.
Sorry, kid. Now
like, roll again.
keep your mouth shut.
his wallet out.
Okay.
I'll tell everyone I know.
And he points to Miriadis, who's passed out.
Yeah.
You see that guy? That's the last guy I dealt with. You don't want to end up like him, okay, kid? And he ruffles his hair, and Chauncey ruffles the kid's hair with his
that Grimo has to get up onto
I-
a step stool. To,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
just-
the little kid looks over at Miri, who's just
Yeah.
passed out.
I just wake up and go, Grimo, you gambling. And then I just pass out.
All right, so Decker or Shattercock, what are you guys up to? What's going on?
I'm because Decker is cool. He's been skirting the party, maintaining the perimeter, if you will. Trying to catch because he still doesn't trust these orcs. He doesn't trust anyone. He's too street smart for that.
He's never been to a street.
Yeah, no. So he's just like trying to overhear maybe an odd whisper here or there. Since he understands orcs, he's trying to parlay that to whatever he can. And he's secretly hoping that somebody notices he's all alone and comes up to him so he can pull off his loner tough guy act.
So yeah, I guess
He's also humming like mid '90s industrial to himself. That's what happens at parties.
let's hear
I
it.
want to fuck you like an animal.
Or the bleeped version.
Yeah, I want to.
Like doing that,
You like.
and people can. What the fuck are you doing? Because like everyone else is having a good time, and he's like, dun, 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 dun. And he like walks by, just comes and goes, Doppler effect, if you will.
So you do catch the eye of another young male orc. teenage.
Young males
So, yeah.
love Decker.
I've got my sunglasses, so nobody knows that I'm like really desperately looking around for somebody to notice me. And then when he does, it just kind of just hang back a little bit.
Nice.
And then, like,
So he catches your eye. This guy.
I mean, I'm looking right at him, but it doesn't look like I am.
He's kind of fat for an orc.
Okay.
Pretty short and stub nosed.
Are you describing Decker?
Maybe as an orc. And he walks up. He's kind of got this rolled up leather thing in his hand, and he's fidgeting with it.
Decker's gonna wake up next to this orc in the morning. Decker's like, I'm pregnant.
Mr. Decker, you look like a man who likes opportunity. Do you like opportunity?
Lean down, lower my glasses a little bit, say, "You don't want to mess with me, kid. I'm dangerous."
You look very dangerous, and that's why I've come for you. Or come to you, rather, with this.
He's stifling his like giant grin,
Is he like so fucking happy?
shaking a little
this
bit.
is
Yeah,
happening?
It's feeding his ego to an intense degree.
He hands you this rolled up piece of leather.
I let it sit there for a second, and then I take it.
Nice.
I never knew.
Power move.
He just has that. Yeah. Love that.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, he's still wet for some reason, so it's like he keeps up the
He's
snort.
got mud all over his face.
Yeah,
too.
and he's dirty.
Well,
He's
because he
rinsed
never
off.
blows his nose, he just keeps sniping it back.
So he's got a fair amount of dirt up in his sinuses, and it's just cycling around.
Yeah.
Sounds lovely.
So gross.
All right. So what's in the sweet leather pouch?
It's like a rolled up leather thing. I never knew my father, but he left me this, and he kind of pulls out the stretched leather. It's a map to a treasure. I want you to help me convince your friend to go get this treasure.
So he didn't hand it to me. He just
No, he kind of handed it
Okay.
to you, snatched it, and he's like trying to get you to look at it.
All right. I'll pour it over. Are there any like snap conclusions I can come to about it? Given the wealth of intelligence that I have on my character sheet.
The wealth.
Make something up.
Okay, so it's whatever. All right. Mainly I'm looking at it to see if I know where it is relative to where we are.
North.
So yeah. It's north.
6 hours from now.
Yeah, could I get there before or after sunrise?
It seems far away,
Far away. All right. So
but legit.
Yeah, like very,
it's-
very far away. So in my head, I'm just like, this is stupid. I'd be like, oh, I'll see what I can do, kid. I'll roll it up. I'll tuck it away. And then I'll panic as I realize I don't know how to exit this situation and sound cool. So I'll just kind of hang there for a little bit, staring at this kid.
The map was to the horde of Ra Kofi, an ancient orc lord.
Oh, yeah, I know all about him.
This is the only thing in the world that I have from my father. I never knew him, but he made sure to leave me this. I need your help.
We all need someone that's help, kid. Let me tell you something. Lean down. You're better off without him. Lean back. Yeah, that's right. We're all alone in this world. You better off just fending for yourself, kid. And then he just keeps going. So yeah, now that I have a little partner, I'm basically going to be ranting to him about how cool I am.
Is it like short round?
Yeah, I was imagining the kid just walked away as he was monologuing.
Well, he's kind of actually following after you, but some other
Is this a protege?
younger orcs come by and
so.
push him
Push
into
him,
the
yeah.
ground,
Oh,
just
yeah,
like you
that's-
were,
yeah, that's what-
right down into the muck, and they're like,
in Decker's mind, he's probably like, what a loser.
Give it time.
they're like, piggy, piggy, yam, yam, and they're making fun of him.
When that happens, Decker's going to see it happen, and he's going to realize he was talking to the stupid kid. So when Piggy gets back up, Decker's going to shove him.
Biggie.
I know. Then Decker shoves him?
Yeah, Decker's going to shove him. Be like,
Mr. Decker.
remember what I said? And then I'm going to like kind of try to walk after the cool orcs that shoved him down and hope that they see me.
My map. Can I have
He's
my
trying
map?
to blend in with 12-year-olds.
They're the cool ones. So, yeah,
Can I have my map back?
I'm just going to keep walking.
It's all I have from my father.
Oh, no.
You can't take this kid under your wing. or
Chaotic
anything?
good.
He tries to
Absolutely.
stand up, but then falls again.
Yeah, that happens. A glowing digital middle finger will appear in the middle of Decker's back and then explode into cool-looking pixels as I walk away, leave him alone, face down in the mud.
Doesn't
and
know what the middle finger means, but
No, he just knows that it's a pathway to being cool and tough.
Grimo's been watching this and he can't get over how cool Decker looks.
See,
And how much he wishes he was one of those kids.
bullying a small child and taking his stuff.
and then trying to blend in with other children.
Not blend in with, be accepted by.
I'm sorry, be accepted by your
I'm pull out a cyber cigarette again.
So the ones that you're trying to kind of catch up with and blend in with kind of look over their shoulder and see you, and they double time it. Like they're moving
Yeah, if they see me,
faster
I'll,
than
like,
you can keep up.
Turn away for a bit, and then I see them walking faster, and then I give it a beat because you can't be totally transparent. And then I just start walking after them again.
Okay.
But I'm, surveilling the party, making sure everything's on lockdown, making sure the situation is handled. That's what Decker's doing.
So
So humming the music again.
Coming back.
Oh,
He's
geez.
feeling himself.
Shattercock's actually surrounded by a bunch of young men and a few women orcs. They're just like fawning over you.
And she's
like they're
still-
just staring
Absolutely.
straight at you. You're still pantsless.
Are they like touching her hair?
Yeah, oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
They're touching all parts.
my.
Of it. Shattercock, she doesn't care. Also,
Mother.
she's been standing next to Koja, right? She's standing next to Koja the entire time, chatting her up, kind of talking to her about her tribe. Like, Koja, so like, how long have you been the leader of the tribe? Like, I know it must have been really hard for you with the Moondog brothers when they were lost in prison.
It's been several years now, and yeah, I've taken to leading this clan and hope that we have found our future because we have not had lots of success as a clan.
Oh, I understand that. I'm not sure. Dirk's a good guy, dog, whatever. But I think he's a good choice for a leader. But back to you. Do you have a husband back in wherever you're from?
I do not.
Do you normally do you like boys?
I accept love in any form.
Okay, well, I was just
Decker, yeah, he's listening.
Yeah.
the entire tribe looks.
Much like Dirik's ears go up, Decker's cool trench coat collar pops up.
I thought he was gonna do one of these.
He saves that move for dudes he's trying to impress.
Okay.
Well, Koja, do you mind?
Yes,
Do you mind if I kiss you?
sure.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Maybe
As
some
you're leaning in, you
bushes.
can hear
It's like this.
Grimo's, he's petting Chauncey, and Chauncey's licking his face and he's giggling. he doesn't know what's going
That's
on.
only because he doesn't control his tongue anymore.
Yeah.
So Shattercock leans in and it's just a little bit of a kiss on the lips with Koja.
Okay.
Just a
Little
touch,
pecky?
just like a
Graze.
but they hold for maybe an extra second. There's it's not open mouth. It's a very conservative kiss on the lips.
For the record, as James Williams, because it's Dan and Bruce, I have the opposite of an erection.
The most withered, terrible thing.
Going
I've never
inside.
been less aroused. In fact,
Koja,
What a lovely creature.
you are beautiful, Koja, and I hope to spend many days with you on this adventure.
I can't wait. I can't wait to be slaughtering creatures and beheading things next to you.
After that, they'll fight things.
I can't wait either. And she turns around and walks away, but she swings her hips like extra hard.
Weaving that spell.
Yeah, you bet. And she walks over there, but then she doesn't know where she's going, so she just stops and stares down. And she's pantsless, by the way. Still, so she's just a naked ass.
So Koja actually walks over to Dirik and tries
Candler on the
to
battlefield.
raise him from his drunkenness.
Oh, yeah, right.
War chief, you must come.
I'll kill all the orcs. Sorry,
dear
I was
Lord.
dreaming.
What kind of dreams?
Just like normal ones, like like
battle
leadership
and slaughter?
ones. Yeah, taking out the pillars of man or whatever. Oh, hi, what's up?
We're here to celebrate you and your knights. We're here to celebrate, and you're asleep on the ground.
Greatest night of my life. I'm having a great time. This is awesome. When are we? So what are we doing? Where are we out here? We should go inside. We should go inside the castle. Party inside the castle.
I think that's a wonderful idea. Will you get them to raise the gates for us?
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Other guy. Snyler. Hey.
Yes, Dogman. Can you take your orcs and please leave the premises?
No, we actually want to know if we can get in to the place because we're out here and it's just not a lot of room and not a lot of beds and I got my people need to sleep. My people need to rest and there's probably
I'm up
more
here with
room.
Sniller. I pull him aside. I go, okay. We gotta get rid of these orcs.
Agreed.
What do we do?
Do you have any clever ideas, tricks, mind games?
Dirik just pulling out the gate. Ah!
I have upon me, not a lot, but I have some poison. If we can poison some ale, we can give it to them. The thing is, So we'll give them the ale as a gift. You cheers them,
Okay.
and we all laugh as orcs die, and we get a bunch of new hats.
Hats?
Ah, don't worry about that last part.
It's a cunning plan, sir.
Yes,
Let's proceed.
you got it.
Can-
This guy wants to betray you, and then I throw him down.
Everyone just
He was gonna poison you. He told me.
Betrayer!
I pick Ziller up. I go, hey, I get it. They're orcs. You don't understand them. But
Well, no, I mean
He's bleeding and bloody and just.
I raise the gate.
hey,
It's open. There you
thanks,
go.
buddy. All right.
Yeah, hey.
Orcs, we're going inside. Party indoors. Party indoors.
Chauncey.
Jesus.
Party inside this super secure castle. We're gonna party inside the walls castle.
Decker's gonna see all
Inside
this
walls castle party.
happen. He's just gonna stand out there while everybody rushes inside.
Of course.
Vulnerabilities utter exposed.
So what I didn't tell anyone at this point, there was a basement full of barrels, and I have lit a match. So right now there's about a 5-minute timer where this whole castle's about to explode.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I
Yeah, I'm
appreciate
just
you letting
fucking
us
crazy
know.
right now.
Okay, all right.
We got 5 minutes.
Relative.
All right.
I'll let you know when it's about to go off.
Well, you actually did Sniller a favor then, tossing him out of the radius there.
Oh yeah, no. I'm
Out on his head?
I'm chaos right now.
Trying to help.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And what I haven't told anyone is that Chauncey too kind of made a motion with Grimo and told him that there might be something untoward happening here with these orcs. May not be on the up and up. Did anybody else have anything that they didn't tell anybody that happened to them?
I don't know, Dan. Can I roll a d20 and find out?
was actually about killing a bunch of orcs.
Oh, sure. Fuck it. Oh,
Oh dear.
What did you do?
5.
I don't know.
Do something. I don't know, whatever. What are you doing? But you have a secret.
Well, no, it's just I failed my roll from before. Okay, so out of character, I always feel like such a shithead for bringing up intelligence rolls because it always seems like you're mining for secrets. That's kind of what it is for. But no, I fucked the roll before, so.
Okay.
I got
you
duped. I
were
was
once again testing your own knowledge of what was going on.
Yeah, like I wish there were a better way mechanically to do that aside from just being like, is there something that maybe I know that no one else does, and then roll for it. Nah.
I'll roll to see if my nose sniffs up anything strange.
Okay.
What's it say?
Oh boy.
Nope, can't smell a thing.
Man, you lost your sense of smell forever.
That guy died too on the way back.
Shattercock, she's going inside to look for more barrels of ale because she realizes the party's just getting started. And she goes inside and she sees a lot of the barrels with little fuses.
Smoke.
Fuses coming out.
Yeah, and I'm up here going la da da da.
And she's
Hats.
she's not in a rush, but she sort of walks out and she goes, "Hey,
Dirik, I think they're explosive barrels that are lit
That sounds weirdly specific.
in the castle. I don't know why, though. I don't know who did it. But I think we might be in trouble.
In trouble? We got a whole army around us.
Dirik, do you want to come inside? I'll show you.
Fine, show me.
Come on.
She shows Dirik.
Oh shit. We're almost out of ale.
No, Dirik, no, the other ones.
Oh shit. Those barrels are not filled with ale. They are filled with explosives.
What are we going to
We should probably get out of here. Sniller's betrayed us.
We run out.
do? No, betrayed us.
Oh yeah, I had Miri
Koja,
with me. I was
Koja.
dragging his corpse.
We gotta get my army out of here. We gotta get my army out of these barrels and there's no more ale. I mean, they're gonna blow up.
What's going on?
The barrels is good. The fuse coming out. There's about to explode. It might kill us all.
We gotta get out. We'll go kill Pillars of Man or whatever. Pillars of Man, we gotta get out. Let's go get the
Do you
pillars.
guys want to
Yes.
run out? Do you want to?
Go. Everyone go. As a king, I will be first through the gate.
Are you with them?
Yeah, Grimace was
Okay.
speed, Chauncey, speed, but everybody runs past. Everybody runs past.
At this point, I
Chauncey.
reverse lock the gate, so they're all stuck in here.
Oh no.
Sniller's with them too, by the way.
Dan, do you need any of these to survive at all?
Well,
Napoleon made that art.
Yeah, no, I assume you
That
probably
doesn't mean
need
they're disposable generally.
we'll get a few of them out of there.
Okay,
But
all right.
We can kill a bunch
corpses
of
will
them.
fly
my
out.
fucking army. I'm pulling
Yeah,
on.
aren't you upset?
Can I do a strength check to see if I can get the gate up?
Yes.
I'm going into a rage.
All right.
I go, my army is
Yeah.
the only thing I've had in the world.
8.
That's a 9. Sorry, 6. But I am in a rage, so I get to roll again. I get advantage in
Okay.
strength checks.
With you could get help from somebody too if you're screaming for help.
Someone help me lift the cage.
I'll help.
Shall I?
Show me a
Thank you, Roxanne. I've always been able to count on you. Oh boy.
10.
So 6 and 10.
So, just to be 100% clear, it's not Raxon who's doing any of this. It's
yeah.
Dorkar
No,
because he hasn't
totally.
killed anyone in a
Yeah.
long
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he's got
The
his-
bloodlust is at an
understand.
all-time high.
Okay.
So, like, I'm doing all this stuff on, like, sure, I'll help. Whatever's going on. Like, I've been doing all this stuff unknowingly.
So are you screaming at something at these orcs that
Yeah, I'm screaming that it's gonna blow up. We gotta get you guys out. We
You
gotta,
gotta get out,
Climb the
Horace!
walls! Climb the walls! Get out! Everyone, get out!
All right, so you get the gate up just enough. Some are coming under. A few have used ladders and are going over the top. So maybe 20 of the orcs make it to the other side of the wall as the entire place just.
I scoop up Miri onto the back of Chauncey too,
Oh, yeah.
behind me.
That's
Oh, you're
gonna-
taking
Going
them
even
with you.
slower.
Yeah, I was going to say, why? You're not in a rush?
Johnson.
And then we start to ride.
So the
Who survives? The
Yeah, which named orcs survived?
we get a couple of them.
the mains, right?
Scooch some of the other ones over there too.
Do any of the soldiers within the castle
dead.
survive?
Those people pieced out when the orcs
I
were
see.
flying
Okay.
in.
What about Sniller?
He was beaten up.
Yeah, he fell off the
So
front of
he's
the wall.
trying to crawl out, but the whole place goes up.
Oh.
You're all sent flying to the ground. Some of your clothes are on fire. Bits and pieces of orc arm and head and leg or just
no.
entrails are flying through the air.
Shadowcock's clothes burned off.
I'll do it quick. Woo! And I'm just like,
Right. So yeah, I guess you guys are all kind of laying on the ground trying to recover from.
There's like orc splatter all over my face and singed, and I'm bruised and battered. And like, my kingdom.
Who did that, dude?
What,
Does anybody
what
have
the
any
hell
idea?
happened?
guys, I'm going to go, guys. I think Sniller betrayed us.
That bastard.
Can't believe him.
Humans are the worst.
Humans are the worst.
They're the worst.
I take Kojago. We will avenge this. As your Captain King, we will avenge this. We will take this fight to the realm of man if
Promise
we
me.
have to. I promise you. You promise me. You promise me
promise
because
you.
I'm your
I
Captain
promise
King.
you.
I'm King Captain.
Miller's already dead. We don't need to avenge anybody.
There are other men who are
Okay.
responsible for this. All they do is punish and hurt those that they don't understand.
I pull out a piece of paper and go, I found the address of his kids.
That's just two kids he doesn't like.
Grimo and Miri have made it to about here.
Oh, because of Chauncey.
Dragging that leg. Did the explosion knock the bum leg off of Chansey too?
Oh,
The explosion knocked his leg back right into. Like, it was broken.
God.
and knocked it
Right
right
in.
back in.
Oh, rare lucky.
He doesn't
break.
improve in speed or
Yeah,
dexterity
fair
though.
Somehow it hurts him more.
Gather your supplies. We're traveling north. Decker?
He gets up. I know where that is.
Okay.
Starts walking.
But we don't have much time, for the sun will be rising soon.
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
He looks real smug, by the way.
Once it comes up, we'll know which way north is.
Yeah.
does he like Dirik slightly more for setting him up for all those things?
Setting him up. What do you mean?
Yeah, like
Is
making
he,
him look cool.
Is he aware that
Oh.
Dirik has kind of prompted him to be able to reveal his cool news?
God, no. He has no idea that it was intentional.
Oh, okay.
He thought that he was a genuine use because he is fundamentally skilled in this situation.
That makes sense.
So he's like, finally, they're starting to respect me. So yes, he doesn't view it as a kindness. More is that his importance is being recognized.
All right, so you guys are kind of gathering yourselves
Yeah.
outside the gate. All right, so Gerba, the huge.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah.
Gerbamat.
Big one.
I've been thinking that the entire
Listen.
time.
She kind of walks out in front of the crowd. There's no way that this group of idiots is some golden army of a dragon. I don't even believe this trash took on the moon dogs. I refuse to believe we would come all this way for these children. You have read the signs wrong, Sag. I am Gerba Mud Dog, and I invoke the right of Orash. Gerba pulls her war axe out and holds it pointing right at Dirik.
Everyone gasps, even those of us that don't know what the right of Orash is.
I challenge.
Chauncey's mouth drops open.
But it's just because his jaw dislocated.
I challenge you to Orash Urus. Pull your steel, boy. I will fight you to death for this clan.
Wow.
Kuja, is she allowed to do that?
Decker's going to overhear that. and interrupt, even though you didn't ask him.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then he'll just start. This tradition goes back 2,000 years. It's heavily honored in orc society. You want to honor it no matter what.
Turn away.
Yeah, basically.
So is she allowed to do that?
Yes. The right of Orash is the birthright of any dog clan orc. They have the right.
Any of these people can fight me anytime they want. That doesn't make me much of a Captain King.
They have the right to single combat and fight for leadership of the clan. Gerba has challenged you, and you must fight or relinquish your crown. Fear not. Destiny is on your side, young warrior.
Destiny and this Warhammer. And this Orc Ripper axe. By the way, it's an Orc Ripper axe. It rips orcs. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you guys because you seem cool. But you want to fight? Let's do it.
All right, so I guess everyone kind of clears out a space, like a circle, maybe for
Battle circle
for them to
Oh, yeah.
stand around.
You gotta sweep all the guts away.
Rolling out his wrists.
She walks up. She's cracking her.
Yeah, Grimo's got his visor back on. He's taking bets from all the orcs.
You got a little sidekick. One of the ones you were gambling with earlier is helping you out.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do this, boy.
Let's get it on. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
right.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we got to do initiative roll.
Chess for half an hour. They don't actually fight. Yeah. Let's do it. You want to fight? You fight.
4 + 2, 6.
You win.
You're off to a
course
good
I
start. You're off to a good start.
Yeah.
Remember, hey, you guys can maybe throw some magic in there if you need
I
help.
thought about that, yeah.
All right.
Just a little cantrip, like
One Warhammer, one Orc Ripper axe. And
2 weapons. 2. Count them. 1,
2
2.
weapons.
Got 2 hands, 2 weapons.
Let's start with the reckless attack.
Sounds like a good opener.
I have an advantage with melee attack rolls using strength, but she'll have an advantage next because I'm a little drunk.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go in.
Reckless.
All right. Reckless attack.
I think if you're drunk, you should have more confidence.
Confidence, yes. Skill, no.
Accuracy, yeah.
That's
Well,
like
I
in
mean,
real life.
I'm like a much better driver when I'm
Yeah.
drunk. So.
Yeah.
So first roll is a 7. Second roll is a 5.
Boy.
Strong opening.
7 plus, I guess, attack bonus of 2, 9.
Okay. So you come in. What do you have? A hammer and your.
I have
and
a
the Orc Ripper?
warhammer and an axe.
So yeah, you come sweeping by, swinging, and Gerb is. I mean, she's 7 feet tall, but she's fucking fast. She's moving around, dodging around.
All right. Well, la la la.
This is our new champion. She spits and then swings her axe at you.
All right.
14 hit.
Nope.
Oh,
So yeah, her giant axe kind of skids off your cool shoulder pad.
And I go,
This is your champion. Oh. So she's dancing around, getting still into it. They're excited.
I'm just gonna do a regular attack again. This is interesting. I've never done 1v1. It's 10.
Plus anything, or is that it?
That's 10 with my attack bonus.
Oh boy.
Might take a while.
Yeah,
I'm not raged yet. I'm not raged, and I'm drunk.
She's still stepping around, dodging, feeling agile.
It's we're testing each other's boundaries this time.
Yeah. So her next swing is also missing you. So I guess you guys are kind of like maybe judging the distance between the other one.
Absolutely.
You're doing
Touching
so
our tips.
horribly that it's there's gotta be
Everyone else is like,
yeah, everyone's just staring at how seriously they are.
wildly swinging, messing.
okay, all right,
dance fighting?
now I'm over it. I'm going rage mode.
Uh-oh.
I'm raging out. I'm tired of this. So my hair starts to get up like that. My eyes start to go white, and now I'm in full rage mode. So 11.
Rage
No.
paid off.
Fuck, man.
I mean, what am I supposed to roll?
No.
There's 20 numbers. There's a 50% chance it's going to be below 10.
All right, let's see what she's doing.
Nope.
All right, yeah, it's another. You guys are clanging weapons now. You're connecting.
But I'm
with-
toying with her.
Oh,
I'm
you are.
actually I'm toying with her.
Sure.
Barbarian rage.
Yeah.
Miss.
Because this is why one-on-ones don't normally happen. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right.
All right, so this time you swing your warhammer and your axe. She deflects them both with the giant axe. Continues to spin around and connects you like right in your midsection with her huge axe.
What did she roll?
She hit 16.
No, that's my armor class because I'm dual wielder.
Oh shit!
So I go.
You got it. Never mind.
Yes, we continue.
I don't want to distract
that you're
from
using
this, but since they were doing such a bad job, that everyone's so distracted, Grimo's going to try to sneak around to her. I forget her name.
Koja.
Koja. and see if he can stealthily steal anything cool off of her person, or if she has anything
Or just get a whiff of her taint.
interesting to steal.
Yeah.
Because he is
Smell her hair a little bit.
a rogue arcane trickster, so he's naturally very stealthy.
Okay.
So he's gonna.
Naturally.
Yeah, do a stealth check.
Oh, Miri.
So 14 plus 7 is my stealth.
Shit.
Jesus. So yeah, that's super stealthy.
So is there anything like cool or like mysterious or anything that she has?
Well,
that I
the
can
coolest thing
steal?
she has is probably her sword, but I'd say that'd be real hard to lift off of somebody. So you actually get her little pouch full of gold and jewels.
Okay.
Say it's 135 gold altogether.
Whoa.
But mixed, there's a bunch of different things. We'll just call
Doesn't
it.
bode well for my rule that my own subjects are stealing from each other.
You're getting your ass handed to you out there.
I haven't been hit yet. Gerba, you don't have to continue this. You can stop anytime you like.
I'm coming for you, boy.
All right.
Just toying with you, child.
That's what I said about you. There we go. 14.
Hits.
Yeah.
Finally.
We all wake up a little bit.
All right.
Fights are
They're fighting. I forgot.
Okay. So I got the Orc Ripper, which is Orc Ripper is 1d6. Which is 6.
All right.
And then
Now we're talking.
I roll an extra 1d6 because she's an orc.
Okay.
So that's 6. 9. Plus 2 for my rage. That's 11. And then I also have my Warhammer, which is an 8, 1d8. So 14.
Altogether?
14 altogether.
All right, so she takes your hits and was kind of not even trying to block them and is coming double over her head and connects right down into your shoulder.
Okay. Is that slashing damage? 'Cause she's at disadvantage. Because I'm
It is
raged.
slashing damage.
I am raged.
I guess I'll roll it again.
Yeah.
Hits both times.
Okay.
For 12 damage.
All right. That's okay. I can take it.
How much
I can
life
take
do you
it.
have?
41.
Damn.
Wow.
So Shattercock notices that Dirik's having trouble. And so Shattercock, she's just kind of standing off to the side, and she's like, well, I kind of like Dirik. So she whips her web. She has web, and she whips it kind of at the feet of Gerba. And I can roll for cast, whatever, but basically it's just the creature that hits the web has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the web or until it breaks free.
And what's the save that you have? What's your...
Oh, 14.
So I've got to beat 14.
You do. It's true.
Plus 1.
a lot writing on this, Dan.
I know. She's still going to dodge, even though she's caught in the web.
So yeah, you did that so stealthily that no one else noticed it. I guess because they were so involved with what was going on. But yeah, you stuck that little web right under her foot, and
Yeah.
she cannot move.
Nice.
So what's the penalty
She just has to make a dexterity saving throw.
to break out of it?
Basically, yes, yeah, exactly.
So what's the? She just can't move.
On a failed save, the creature is restrained.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right
As
on.
long as
What
it
is-
remains or breaks free.
What does restrained mean?
I would assume it means it has to stay in one place.
Okay, we'll roll with that. What are you up to, Dirik?
I
Let's go, boy.
guess I'm just
Stop
gonna keep
dallying.
attacking the one that's stuck to the ground. All right, 15.
Hits.
All right, let's do the math again.
Ooh.
1.
Garbage. Better.
Okay, 7 plus 2 is 9. Plus 6. So 15.
So what was that move there that you did?
So not realizing that she's stuck, she probably was like, "What the?" And then that's when she looked down. That's when I came back. So I was already there, slashing up at her, and then slamming down on what I imagine she has some armor here, crushing the upper side of her armor with my warhammer.
Okay, so yeah, she actually dropped. Her one foot's kind of stuck, but she drops down to a knee, and then kind of swings low back at your feet, connecting at your legs for 13 damage.
Christ, that was more than the last one.
Yeah, if she wants to move from that square, that's when it becomes a little harder. She's still stuck. So.
Let's do it again. Now I'm touching into the totem of the eagle.
Okay.
All right, so watch this. Watch this. There's 12.
Misses.
Misses. Okay, well, I go by, but either way, I'm going to use the totem of the eagle to make a bonus action to dash away.
So yeah, she sees you dashing away and tries to make after you with a big swipe of her axe, and she's stuck. so she can't do shit.
All right, so I'm coming back in. Here we go.
She's
Laser
gonna
focus like a ninja.
actually need to do that dexterity save.
Yeah.
All right, failed.
Okay, 16.
All right, that hits.
Let's go again. Here we go. Coming in with the Orc Ripper. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then the Warhammer. 8. So this is another kind of like ninja strike. Bang, bang. And then zipping
you
on
step
through.
away?
Yeah.
You said it was how much? 8.
8.
So you're out of a normal reach from her. You kind of stepped away. All right. So she's still wildly swinging, and I guess she's kind of dropped her axe and she's pulling at the webbing. Fuck, and just can't do shit about
Coming
it.
in again. Here we go.
What trickery is this? She's starting to get real pissed off. Which one of these assholes is helping you?
18.
This is 18.
Nice.
Got it.
Just keep doing my dash move.
Yes.
5,
Kill it.
10, 12. And then big swing with the Warhammer,
Nice.
which kind of glances off. 14 total.
So Gerba's starting to bleed profusely from all these wounds, and
Yeah.
she's still stuck to the ground. She's breathing heavily, blood's just fucking everywhere. She's struggling to get her foot out, and finally does.
Oh.
Stands up and pulls up her axe and says, "One more go, boy. Let's do this."
One more go. We could stop now.
She comes at you swinging.
You seem like a powerful warrior. Okay.
13 damage,
All right.
right into your chest. She swings it right in the middle.
Okay.
And it kind of sticks there. For
All
a
right.
minute.
Okay.
She's looking in your eyes. You can kind of get the nasty stink breath.
All right.
She's right in your face.
I take it and I'm holding it in me as I look her in the eyes. 13.
Misses.
God damn it.
So Gerba uses her turn. She pulls backwards, stumbles back, kind of falls down with the axe, stands back up again, and swings back at you, and wildly misses. She's just out, has no energy left.
All right. Sensing the weakness, I charge and miss.
So she starts laughing and comes right back at you. 2 damage.
Okay. So Dirik kind of like falls to his knees, but then he laughs, a very anime laugh, like this is exactly where I want it to be, on the edge of it all, and goes for one last driving strike.
It hits.
2.
All right, yeah.
Hold on.
Well. Okay.
3, 5, and then the Warhammer. 9.
Okay, yeah, so you would finish her off if you'd like to describe what you do. If you end up
she
killing
pulled
her
the
or
thing
whatnot.
out. There's blood all over, pouring through his hands, and he go, "You don't know what you've gotten yourself into." And then goes full anime, and then charges at her, and then and then sticks the Orc Ripper in her belly. And as he takes the other hand and then hits her across the back of the skull with the Warhammer, so she falls onto the axe even more, and then
Jesus.
pulls the axe out because that's where the second dice roll comes in, the 2 damage, and then stands facing forward while she collapses behind him.
So yeah, Gerba's on the ground bleeding out, dead.
And then Dirik looks at everyone and goes, "It's a shame. She seemed like a tough warrior." And then he collapses to the ground.
Shits himself a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a top 10 enemy battle. Well done.
To our glorious leader, Dirik, Captain King.
King Captain.
I helped him.
So
having a great time.
they're throwing him up and down.
His blood
Yeah, I don't. Every
Shuffling
time
out.
they push me, more blood.
Your
comes
intestines
out.
like start popping out a little more.
Shove it back in.
Can I search Gorba's body?
It's Kerma. Yikes.
You're reaching inside a blood pocket.
Yeah, do I find it 3, anything?
No, I mean, you see her axe laying next to her.
All right, chop her head off.
Oh boy.
15. That one he nailed.
New hat.
Okay, new hat.
You're going for the new hat?
We're in her head now.
Right on.
we go.
She's got nice hair, too.
Grimo saunters over to the orc chieftain that he stole the pouch from, and he says, excuse me, my lady, but milady,
Yes.
but
Handsome young man.
perhaps I seem to have found this pouch. Could this possibly belong to you?
Well, that's my hoard, my treasure hoard.
Please take
Where
it.
did you find this?
I found it. It must have fallen back there. I found it.
Curious, I have it very tightly attached to my belts.
Perhaps we have a thief in our midst, milady.
Maybe we do.
I'm gonna roll for persuasion. 'Cause
Okay.
So 17.
She's convinced. Whatever, but you gotta say something to convince her.
Butter up.
I would return any. Grima tries to affect kind of in a more refined accent. I would return anything for you, a milady.
Starts to sound like a speech impediment.
Nice. You must be from the Highlands.
What a great young man! And she kind of
Well, she ruffles your little
ruffles your hair and then
thinks you're
kisses
8
you on the
years old.
forehead.
Just a man. Just a man. Just a man.
Where's your
No, you're
parents,
pretty
little
little.
boy?
But she kisses his forehead and he kind of does the thing Bashful does and Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. I don't know. Never
Toe in
mind.
the dirt,
And
Garsh.
Chauncey blushes too. Anyway,
That's a condition.
All right.
Chauncey's about to pass
So
out.
all you poor people that weren't in that fight, are you guys up to anything or doing anything?
I mean,
or-
I'll go to Gerber's body and give it a shot. See what
Yeah.
we can find.
Take a crack at it.
Why not? Fucking damn it. 10.
All right, yeah, you got 23 silvers and 15 gold pieces.
Oh.
That was her
Okay.
pouch that was hidden.
Where was it hidden?
No, yeah, somewhere.
Oh, okay. I know where it was hidden.
Yeah. Where'd you find it?
Well, I mean, I found it up in her vag.
Oh, there you go. It's a good place to hide your gold.
Got it.
Had to crack it open like a walnut.
My intention is to divide that gold up, or silver, I guess, with everybody else, but
Okay.
not in front of the
Minus
village.
tax.
Can you wash it off first?
There you go.
Smells like the sea.
Decker's just been watching dispassionately, secretly bitter that he is not the focus of all attention, but
So the
smoking his little cyber
I'm sorry.
cyber cigarette. I would just shorten it for you.
So that little yam, the little fat orc from earlier, approaches you again. He survived the explosion.
Oh, good for him.
Can one of his arms be missing?
Was it because he was so moistened from all the mud water that the fire did not
Didn't light him on fire.
So when I see him coming, I'm gonna look around nervously for the cool orc kids. Did they all die?
Yeah.
All right. And I'll allow it.
Okay, you'll allow him to approach you.
Congratulations, kid. You're the coolest one now.
Yeah. Not
Decker,
caring.
do you think I could have my treasure map back?
I'll like do that, even though it's not a real cigarette. Nothing happens. No. I'm gonna drag off of it.
Oh, okay.
Ignoring him.
I love it. Decker and his little friend interact.
He slowly turns around and walks away, his shoulders slump.
Hold on a minute, kid.
Yeah?
You know where this map is? I'll pull it out. Like, I don't know where this is.
I don't either. I was hoping you could help me. No.
It's a map, isn't
The
it?
meaning of the minds.
It's upside down. Yeah.
It's north.
Yeah.
One of them know what's going on.
It's just a Denny's menu that accidentally came through with Decker. Neither of them understand.
Got some crayons on the back. I'm turned this way, even though he's over there, but I'm like looking at him as hard as my eyes will turn in their sockets, hoping that he like doesn't leave, even though I'm doing nothing to keep him around. So I'm just sitting there trying to look cool, making sure he's looking at me.
So he kind of pulls up his weird little pants and sits down right next to you, like Indian style, or crosses his legs, kind of just sits with you.
I'll nod like approvingly. Take another sweet drag off my cyberette.
Cyberette?
Yeah. I'll start muttering electronic sounds again.
All right,
But
so
smaller, more mournful this time.
Koja walks up to Captain King Dirik. Dirik, how should we proceed?
Ow.
Would you like us to heal you some?
Yes. I command you, heal me. Ow.
All right, so yeah, she summons Seg over, who walks up and administers whatever, so that you are
Fully healed?
here.
Spits in your wounds.
You get 6 life,
Wow.
enough to kind of stop the hemorrhaging bleeding.
close are you to
and
death?
Stand up.
I had 1 left.
Did you really?
Yeah.
He has 7 health now.
Now I have 7.
We came here looking for our future, for a leader to take us into the great unknown.
Yeah, he's almost dead.
We
Yeah.
we will get you back to tip top ship shape,
Yeah.
but we need a direction.
Decker's collars pop
Yeah.
up a little more.
North? I'm still delirious with blood loss. North?
We have a ship down on the Moraga River that we brought us here. We could move towards the ship.
That is a great idea. I decree that we will move towards the ship.
That's
Brilliant young
south,
man.
And I don't know if Decker knows.
Which way is north so we know to go the opposite way?
I'm not very good at telling the direction.
Does anyone know which way is north so we can go the opposite way?
Before you're done talking, laser grid appears in front of you.
Okay.
It's green. It's brilliant. Looks cool.
And I just kind of.
Decker jumps through it. Gets a little better at the landing. Still not great. And since he can't really see, he jumps through and looks the wrong way. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, "You guys need to know where north is."
I mean, technically, we need to know where south is, but
He looks over his shoulder. And then he like throws his cape, tries to do a cool twirl.
I just point to go. It's that way.
Decker's been upstaged again.
Yeah, his like mouth is open, but he's not clever enough to think of something to say.
All right, I guess we're going south.
we'll head south
To the ship.
to the ship.
Great
south.
idea,
To my
Captain
ship.
To
King.
the north,
No,
South. Pardon.
the bottom north.
Let us off.
the other north. Everybody
We
goes.
should probably make camp soon, though, because the sun's coming up.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
When everybody leaves, Decker mutters, "You only got 2 hours to sunrise. They don't even know that."
We'll go as soon as we can. I'm gonna lie down for a little
We
bit.
could take a short rest.
All right, yeah, perfect place to stop.
Yeah.
You guys taking naps again?
What an explosive episode.
I love naps.
Chauncey's already asleep. Standing up.
We have a new quest though. We have to save.
Dad.
We have to save the inside world.
There's also treasure.
Treasure.
You have treasure.
So many things to do.
We've got a lot of things we can
At
do.
least 2.
Save the
Whole
world.
world of adventure.
Find the
for me to
sad orc's treasure.
command.
Well, you have a small fleet of orc. You
It used to be larger. Yeah. What can you do?
They're in bits now.
All right, well, again, thanks for supporting our show, and we'll be back next week.
Yeah.